Sagittarius, thank you for joining me for your September Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot again. Thanks for joining me here. Please watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign, Sag, for a full dose of your cosmos for the month. We had our new moon in Virgo on August 27th, which created new energy in your career sector. Additionally, on September 5th, Venus, the planet of love and attraction and a soothing energy, enters the sign of Virgo in this same career sector through September 29th. Sagittarians have to love what they do right now. If they don't, there's a more attractive option that could easily gain your attention and shift you into new position in this month. We also have our retrograde Mercury on the 9th of September. And this retrograde occurs at 8 degrees of Libra. Our communication planet slows down at 8 degrees of Libra, going direct at 24 degrees of Virgo on October 2nd. So your revision exists in your social sector, your goal sector, your friendships, who you're aligned with, who you are affiliated with in clubs and memberships, and yes, who Sag is aligned with gains your attention. You are reassessing what clubs get your time, and not all of them do. And this review goes further back into that career sector. Sag could be weighing the options of where your goals are versus what you do for a living. Are they even in the same, are they in the same concept? Do you have goals in career that have to be met? Are you restructuring the time you have for friendships and relationships in your life and your personal goals with how much you're giving to career? These two areas are connected and they could tie into one another in terms of how Sag is assessing what's valuable to them. What's more important? What deserves your energy? We have our full moon on the 10th of September at 17 degrees of Pisces, another mutable sign like you. There's an awareness in your fourth sector of home, environment, the maternal sector of your chart. Some Sagittarians are closing the door on where they live and are considering a new goal in terms of property. There's an awareness here around the 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th, an internal subconscious review that has to do with how you connect with your mother or the mother figure in your life. We have a seasonal shift on the 22nd. Our autumnal equinox is here. The sun enters the cardinal sign of Libra. And again, your goal sector is then lit up through the rest of the month, initiating our new moon on the 25th at 2 degrees of Libra in the 11th sector of goals, wishes, friendships, groups, clubs, and affiliations. And then Venus makes a shift on the 29th into Libra. Sag is very attracted to friendships, popularity, social settings, and being seen in the month of September. But your goals are actually deserving some of your attention, and they might be new. Every year it's cool to update your goal list here, and if there were a day in the full year for you to do so, it would be September 25th. Write out 10, 11, or 12 things that you physically, tangibly, and actively want to accomplish in this full year ahead from September 25 to next September 25. This is your new moon in that 11th house, and that is the sector of goals. So that's the day to make your list. The full month and the full year, Jupiter is in Aries and sextiling Mars in Gemini, expanding your focus on the 5th and 7th house, your creative self and your relationships and partnerships. Sagittarians could be leaving corporate life and establishing a very creative career with the partner in your personal or professional life. And Jupiter is in your 5th house of children and creativity for all of 2022. It's really important for you to do what you love and you have fun doing what you love, and then combining that with career. Get paid to do what it is that makes you smile. During the Mercury retrograde from September 9th through October 2nd, it's best not to travel in terms of delays and technical difficulties and switch-ups and miscommunications. In your career life, computers might be unstable or require backup because your retrograde exists in the career sector and the 11th sector. Let's see what is in your cards for the month, Sag. I am running a special for September. The code to use for $20 off is Labor Day 20. And when you apply that, you'll receive your $20 discount from a 30-minute reading, a 45-minute reading, a 60-minute, or a 90-minute reading. That discount does not apply to gift certificates or my spell work session or packaged readings. Let's see what is here for you for the month. And again, if you want a personal session, I'm at audreyalison.com. First card out is Fire, Ace of Fire, the initiating card of action. Libido, physical activity, taking action. Let's see where this falls. Wow, more action. You went from the 1 to the 2. The twin flames. The best of both worlds. What you envision can manifest. What does Sag see themselves doing? Where do you put your energy? More fire. Copyright your creative works and protect your artistic endeavors, whether that is with contract. Although, don't sign contracts between the 9th of September and October 2nd. Avoid them. Have an attorney look at them. Sign them around those dates. But you should protect and defend your creative work. There is a communication ahead this month of love, intimacy, a child in your life, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is present. I want something else here for you. Ooh, and the Chariot, a victory. Creating children's books. I'm getting messages for children, authors of children's books, illustrations. Working with children in artistic endeavors is something Sagittarius would find very inspiring. Creative work with kids involving your children. Some of you are receiving a new vehicle, or it's time to upgrade the vehicle, but you have a successful outcome in creative endeavors. And if your goal list contains creative projects, this feels very positive. Just make sure you express yourself and communicate what you need. All right, Sag, I hope this was helpful. If you'd like a private reading, I am at audreyalison.com. Use code Labor Day 20 and you'll receive your $20 off with me. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.